basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Miami Heat matched up against the defending NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. It's Brown on the wing, and he gets it to go.
Well, this is where the powerful Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here's Tatum. Out to White. Shot clock at 6. Celtics passing it around. Holiday with the 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Holiday, when you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
The shot by Wade, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Now Holiday. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
O'Neal. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. O'Neal's got his second basket.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Outside Tatum. Shoots the 3. Walker with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to White. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the triple.
He's not always a slight rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Back to O'Neal. And here's Walker. Shoots. The kick out to Williams. Wade outside. Driving the lane. Pass to Shaq. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. O'Neal's got 6.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
2 minutes.
And here is Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Right, you can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Wade outside. Pass to Walker. Out to Wade. To the inside. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Celtics with the lead. Now here is Holiday. Out to Porzingis. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Williams. O'Neal up top. The kick out to Williams. Drills it from outside.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. Now here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. Clock at 4. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Heat with the lead. Looking around. Anderson outside. Back to Payton. Heat moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Anderson wide open. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat out front. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is there.
Wade left side. Pass to Morning. Walker in the corner. There's the three. And again, Miami with the triple.
And Walker, more than capable stretch four. A big man with range for days. And how about the confidence?
Walker. First.
Outside, White. To the middle. And stolen by Morning.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is a crucial part of the defense for these guys.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Outside, Walker. Wade outside. Pass to Walker. Nobody near Williams. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Tatum. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
To bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Back to Walker. Down low. Here's Wade. Pass to Morning. 4 on the clock. Offline with the baseline jumper. Here's Tatum. 6 points for him. Outside, White. A 3-ball. He can't get it to go.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Williams for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Wade. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Wade's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
And he'll free up more space for himself on the perimeter with buckets like that. Wade's smart to get to work inside.
Tatum with it. Wade picks him up. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
There's really no idea why you're fouling in a situation.
Well, Heat leading by 7. Pass to Payton.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shaq with the screen. And Shaq with the slam.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to Hauser. Brown outside. Clock is at 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot.
I mean, which would obviously put them in a very comfortable position.
And the basket by Payton.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Brown outside. Fires for 3. And it's Miami's ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And the basket by Wade.
And Wade is very selective from this area, but he can absolutely knock down the triple.
Horford high post. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Heat leading by 14. Here's Posey. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Craig. Brown outside. Boston needs to get off a shot. With the shot. And it's James Posey with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And so it's Miami with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Tatum with it. Sinking that tough shot, Jason Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Here's Payton. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Holiday. And here's Tatum for three. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Points.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range.
For him in this one. That free throw, no good.
Man of Wade's, this young man's ceiling is sky high.
Here's Holiday. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
And it's White missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Celtics on offense. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line. The Celtics working the ball around now. Inside. Here's Tatum. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 13 points in the game.
Best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
On the wing, Walker. Rebounded by the Celtics.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two.
Aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the attack.
Jason Tatum.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And it's Williams with the ball for the Heat. They have a 9-point lead. Dwayne Wade on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
Wade sees the defender closing in and takes Wade.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And so it's Boston with it. Outside Holiday. Good on the shot. Holiday's got 5 now.
Able to absorb kind of prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
And stolen by White. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in foot, they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. It's White on the wing. Brown outside. Pass to Holiday. Fires the three. And it's Haslam with the rebound. Now O'Neal. Started by Porzingis. Porzingis with the block.
7 foot.
Wade up top. 8 points for him. Rebound Boston.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
White, wide open. He fires. No good on the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And the basket by Wade.
And love the rise and fire approach from Wade, giving the D no time to react.
Tatum taking it in. To Porzingis in the corner. Tatum with it. Three-pointer. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 and a very accurate.
4-9. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Celtics trailed by 9. Pass to Hauser.
Heat foul. Shandon.
And Boston has possession. Now Holiday, 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Craig. And it's blocked. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Payton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Especially with guards. But Gary Payton.
And both free throws good for Payton. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Picked by Horford. To the paint. And it's Miami with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. Pass to Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Heat leading by 13. Count it. Payton's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Heat.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
And here is Posey. Outside Williams. To the wing right side. Fires from deep. Cans it from downtown.
3.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated.